everyone, it's Jess from Meyer Hatchery, and today we're going to talk a little bit about some different ways to use eggshells. Let's get started. Eggshells are really beneficial in your garden. You can crunch them up to put around the perimeter of your garden to prevent cutworms and slugs from creeping into your garden. You can also put crushed eggshells right into your tomato planters or around your tomato plants to give your tomatoes an extra calcium boost and make some really healthy tomatoes that don't have blossom end rot. Do you have a compost pile or a composter like we have here in our garden plants? You can add those crushed up eggshells right into your compost to really add some great nutrients to your compost. Speaking of our garden plants, did you know you can use eggshells as great starter containers for starting your seeds in? All you need to do is break your eggshell very carefully in half, clean out the inside, put some soil and seeds right into the egg, and after your seed has started and it's a good sized plant, you can plant the whole thing right in the garden. No need to worry about any planters that may not do well or may not break down in your garden. Have a surface that needs a really good scrubbing and you need a slight abrasive to clean this item? You can use eggshells as a cleaner. Mix some crushed up eggshells with some soap and water and gently clean whatever needs that little bit of abrasive cleaning. To sanitize the eggs for crafts or for kitchen uses, you want to boil your eggshells for 15 minutes and then after that, put them in the oven at 225 degrees Fahrenheit for around 20 minutes to dry them out. And speaking of the kitchen, did you know that some people add eggshells to their coffee to reduce bitterness in the coffee? If you're making a fresh batch of bone broth and you've got some eggshells that you've already sanitized, put those right into the bone broth. That's going to add some extra rich calcium to your bone broth. Have a setup like we have here for feeding wild birds. Drop some eggshells into the wild bird feed. This is going to help give them some nutrients and calcium, just like when we offer our eggshells to our own flock. All right, I'm not really drawing on the sidewalk with my egg, but did you know that some people use their eggs for making homemade chalk? Seriously, you can mix eggshells, flour, and water together, allow it to dry with a little bit of food coloring mixed in, and you'll have your own homemade chalk. You can use those great eggshells for many different crafts. I know I personally love to do it because it's a way for me to celebrate my flock and all the cool eggs that we have in our flock. Hopefully I've given you some inspiration to use the awesome eggshell in many different ways. If you have any questions, be sure to leave those in the comments below. Also, do you have a special way you use your eggshells? Let us know. Be sure to visit us at MHYT.com and shop some great fall chicks to add to your flock. Thank you so much for watching.